Tonight, Fox 46 has found out the Carolinas are pretty far behind when it comes to responding to the census. And what many don't know, if you don't respond, it could have a major impact on your neighborhood. Fox 46's Derek Dellinger is live in Uptown, crunching the numbers and diving deeper into what this could mean for folks here, Derek.
And basically what it could mean is that you have less representation in Washington and also less money coming into the cities and towns from the federal government. Now, there are a lot of things that are tied to the census here. We're talking about childcare, schools, and also actual business coming to town. And experts and groups are urging the Carolinas to get up to par. With everything else going on, the U.S. Census for some has been an afterthought, and right when it is needed the most.
There's a lot of resources that we need during this COVID thing, right?
James Lee is one of those who is helping in an effort to make sure people are doing the census. And those resources he's talking about are directly tied to tax dollars an area gets, which are tied to the census.
People who we are getting to are the ones that have no idea what's going on. They don't know how important it is.
And in North and South Carolina, the response to the census so far has been below the national average, 65.9%. North Carolina is just below 62%. South Carolina is just below 60%. Both rate among the bottom in states' responses.
The census matters extraordinarily for public policy. It lets us know where to fund programs.
Chris Marsicato teaches public policy courses at Davidson College and says not filling out the census could affect not only the representation in Washington.
The census directly affects every single tax dollar you've ever paid.
But also what you see at your doorstep.
If you care about you having your kids in Head Start or in preschool, if you care about good roads, if you care about making sure that your businesses are strong for the future, you've got to fill out the census.
Officials are pushing to have the census done by the end of the month, which is why Lee is among those redoubling efforts to get people counted. The count, by law, needs to happen, and so does the participation.
It's about all of us getting counted.
Now, there are two counties that are above or at or above their participation totals in 2010. Those are Union County and Lincoln County. Those are the only two in our area that actually have met that goal, or at least have exceeded it, at least so far. Live in Uptown, Derek Dellinger, Fox 46, getting results.
Certainly important for everyone to be counted. Hopefully, folks will go ahead and fill out that census if you haven't already. Thanks, Derek.